White. Jack Hill. Probably action. Am I wrong? I mean, if you look at that, if y'all really look at that, that's kind of like gotta drop a dude for that. Like he gotta drop a couple of slots for that, because I can see if they auto draft and then he making changes. He don't be trading though. He don't even trade like that.
To the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Let's go. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Hold on.
He said he don't bring him out of here. Bryson, come on. He's leaving.
All right. Signature right there. Standing on the top here. Hold on, Kels, I ain't ready. No. Those are your copies there? Alright. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright, thanks, appreciate it. Thanks. I'll sign some papers. Come on. Come on, Ken. Kels.
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 46.
When I see that nigga couldn't kneel, I was like, oh, he can't kneel. He gotta run something. Oh my God.
Prescott stripped, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
No, he don't like the fucking
on the ground. This is Saquon Barkley.
We own him. We own him.
There by Antoine Woods.
I've been hearing about him. I've been hearing about these yards he's been picking up and shit. Let's see what he's talking about.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh,
he's going to let one fly for two. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Why can't you no move? Like, he's running straight up.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big
don't
breakers.
Run like that.
In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They didn't teach you to run like that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They just get the play off. Now Prescott.
He open.
Escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
I don't understand how this nigga gets this pressure with these niggas, man. These niggas is ass. They ain't got no pass rush like this, man.
Against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
Nigga.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check 52. Then we're going to 53. 52, come on. Hey, kill.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. They'll run on first down. Elliott takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Feel, bro. I know how you feel.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Now Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll give to Elliott. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down at the 31. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Now Elliott. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Prescott shakes up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. O'Shane Zimenez. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The kick by Marr is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
New York set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Like this shit a long day for that nigga, bro.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right? And make all calls and think I'm going to be great.
It's going to be a long day for that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because otherwise, this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
And he'll be tapping right
Come on, man. This nigga always doing this shit on 3rd down. 3rd and long.
That's what that elbow my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think
I gotta look for shit. I gotta look for certain
shit. I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, A lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones.
Oh!
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Come on, man.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
On the set. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the ball portion.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Jones now. Back to the air on 2nd down. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, if they
I think you come down. You came down, went back up.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And New York set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or
you seen him one-handed? Oh, you talking about the pig. I thought you seen him play for him.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Stop. Move.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Ready, break.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for
Good
this
defense,
halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 8-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
At the 6-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
He's coming.
This is Elliott. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the
Fucking
first of their
shit
timeouts
killer, man.
as they get the stoppage
Like,
with
come
just under
on,
50
man.
seconds
Playing with
remaining
this
in half
nigga,
number
dog.
1. So that changes things in a big way.
Over the back shoulder on this nigga,
inside
dog.
the
What you
30.
talking
Here's
about?
1st and 10.
Slam.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Wide open. Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Can you see that catch, bro? No, you see that over-the-shoulder catch. Like, come on, man. Yeah, you see me go get it, like.
Signaled for and taken successfully. Seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now
Come
a
on,
timeout
man.
taken.
You're not gonna run it.
Perhaps a chance for
80
one more
yards.
quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Broken tackle. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. On 1st and 10, Jones. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. The 20, 10, and he takes this down deep on the
that's on me.
side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Watch that screen. Watch that screen.
Hey, wahoo!
Throwing Jones. Toward the pylon, caught.
Come on, Byron.
Second goal.
You're not coming down and trying to pick nothing.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Look at me. Go.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Excellent drive. Got that big play. That was my fault. He hiked that shit too fast.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Elliott running right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
He was standing in there. Definitely was standing in there like sticking in there like it wasn't nobody be, man.
Hey, 47.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Hey, kill! 47.
They go to Elliott again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And a nice move will yield nothing.
Now he do the move
line.
I've been trying to do this whole time.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
47.
On 2nd and goal, Prescott steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their
he blocked
lead.
my fucking kid.
They get to the
He's going to the fucking house.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
That's big right there, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Man. Give up points like that. Come on.
Hey, high 7.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. He's going to float this.
Look at this shit, man. I'm in front of this nigga. Ain't no PI, nigga. Stop playing. Xavier Woods, nigga.
And his crew will take
playing with that
over the
nigga.
football at the 35-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Touchdown!
Let's go, man.
Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Go.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Them niggas gonna get them 2 blocks, bro. See if niggas gonna get them 2 blocks we need, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm up 2.
They'll start out on the ground.
Hold this nigga, man. Y'all running with this nigga,
but
man.
instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Stats say I got yards,
First
bitch.
throw now for the backup Manning. The tight end Rhett Ellison with it.
What's
A
that?
gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yeah, man. Talk to these whole ass niggas.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Let's go.
And he will finally be taken down. But that play is a big one on the final act of the third quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Into the red zone now. Manning.
Give me that. Let's go. Woods! Stop throwing! Where's he at, man?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I had to click on him. He was finna let him catch it. He's finna sit there and watch him catch the ball. Watch this pick, Ken. He was gonna let him catch this ball.
It's gonna hurt, and in a big way.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ken, you see that? He was going to let him catch the ball. You see that? He was going to, he didn't even move.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Needed that tackle. Good shit, y'all.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now you got to play some defense. Good luck.
Now Prescott.
Oh, get me here.
And it will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
get there.
that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I wasn't ducking him, nigga, cause I was tired, nigga. Didn't want to play him when he wanted to play. The fuck?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man right side is Ingram.
He was getting his ass around. Hold on.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads.
Where he going?
Look at that one, right up the
Byron Jones, where you
No reason to
going?
lighten up now. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
If he's their best threat on offense, you should number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down.
It's just me and you.
On first down, Jones. This is caught, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. PAT up and good by Rosas. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Nifty move.
I'm fucking nice, Ken.
Touchdown,
I am fucking nice.
Cowboys. Tavon Austin.
I'm fucking nice.
101 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time.
He's out of there. He's out of there.
From a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Swift kick to me.
AT Gator. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Check. Crunch. Now.
Jones on first down.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Look off the fucking sticks.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Check.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
47.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Hey, kill.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Yeah.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3-score game late.
It's hot. Why are you trying to be all up in my face? It's me and Bunny. Me and Bunny. I know it's fun. You're tripping.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Marr able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go one more.
They begin with a run by Barkley, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
On the double.
Watching your five. Get that quarterback. And all coach. Check 55.
80 weapon.
Check 55. Goodbye. I got him. Kick.
Ball on the 10.
They'll go to Barkley again. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The give is to Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football.
Man,
Wow. That ball is knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
4-1
I think it's
bro.
a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Definitely good. Just take the fuck out of me. Yeah, come on, send it. Can't have niggas talking behind my back talking about I'm ducking. What the fuck out of here. Duck what?
Where's your papa? What? What?
Somebody hit him in the butt. That's what he's saying. You don't understand what he's saying? Who hit you? JJ? Tell JJ I said come here. Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him. All right, but don't hit him. Come in here and say something. I'm turning off the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Shit is exhausting. So this shit is exhausting. Back to backers, man.
Yeah, there he is.
Shit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And still fighting. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it, because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, he got the best of both worlds. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Austin. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action.
Come on.
Hard, flat on his back.
You
Willie
on the
Henry
clear this
muscled
look,
his
bro.
way in for the sack.
And that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The 15, just shy of the 20. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Jackson now. Catch is made by Marquise.
Come on, bro. I came straight up. I came straight up.
You
hiked the ball fast. I wasn't even supposed to be on him.
As to why they like this rookie so
What the fuck? Like, you ain't never hiked the ball fast, so even if you hike, I came up, though. I didn't drop him back in coverage. I came straight up. I came straight up. As soon as I realized, as soon as I seen, okay, I'm on him, I came straight up. I came straight up. That shit. Fuck out of here. I came straight up. Yeah, but that's only. You hiked the ball fast and you had me go back, so I came straight up.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay.
As soon as you act like I dropping back in coverage and stayed back, I came straight up. Oh shit, I'm on him. I'm not on him. I came straight up. I did come up. You know, Tyrone Crawford dropped back. I was on Malik Collins, and I came straight up as soon as I seen Tyrone Collins was supposed to drop back.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Jackson for the shotgun. And he's got his man, Marquise
Fucking
Brown.
pick, man.
He's taken down, but able to
standing
slip
there watching the
across
fucking
35.
ball.
Big chunks of yardage the last few plays, and the Ravens have another 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ingram again, a first down carry.
My God, you just pushed them forward.
Territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. On second down, Ingram. 20.
I can't catch Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram, 47 yards. And the Ravens are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
47.
On play action, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Mike, here we go. Go, go, go. Titus Ringo. Titus on Ringo. Titus.
On first down, it's Elliott. Nifty footwork at the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape
I don't know why I was putting my stiff arm out. I can't, like, put the fucking hand down. It made me just run like that.
That's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
Dak dropping this one
This
off for
nigga, let me
Zeke.
run.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first
Come on,
down
man. You
completion
can't not
only
taking
netted
that long
him
to catch
3.
no speed.
Second
You
and
just
7.
running, dog. Playing with me.
Prescott off play action.
Oh.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. Well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Shane Ray providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. This from 44 yards away. The kick by Maher is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
That tight end, you was on that tight end. I ain't throwing that.
The front 7, as they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Oh, the post. Nah, I think I don't know. You probably would have broke off that and went and got it. You trust that.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson caught right side and Snead.
He didn't go out of bounds? Oh, my God.
7-3 our score.
Here we go.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview.
Where's he going?
So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And he's going to go down again. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains,
nah,
as people like to say.
Hyped it fast. I wasn't supposed to be on him.
Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Trying to improvise. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this
there's a button that you
half.
can press
So
to make the fucking dude come in.
To punt it away. Back deep, a Baltimore native, Tavon Austin.
I gotta go and figure out some shit.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20.
I forgot how to run commit. I forgot to do a lot of shit.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 4 yards the pickup, first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Looking for Austin, intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
7-3.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Jackson, option right. And the 3rd quarter starts with a run by Ingram. That one 28 yards on the ground. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Check. Walk 54. Get this one. Watch that.
from the gun. Jackson. Snead's got it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They give him a gain of 38.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to run with Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Stupid.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
55, come on, guys, 55.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Play action. It's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Here's Austin. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
This nigga's stupid. This nigga, look at that. Ah, fuck.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Oh, you can hold
this up to
him.
about the 40.
I can
It's a
get the
6-yard
fuck
pickup, and it
going.
gets them to 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
He can't hold the ball. Like, let go of the ball.
Tony Jefferson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
So one quick, easy
Some
analysis
niggas whine.
about why they've
Niggas got
struggled
these
so
mean
far.
ass
They
whine
keep
up
putting
in
themselves in
here.
3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Oh.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun.
He on it too.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's
Oh my
intercepted.
God, he ran him
Picked
over.
off here by
Back
Jimmy
line.
Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
We're going to 54.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Prescott. Austin's got it left side. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You can't hit
And they'll
the
take
tail.
this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Check right 54. Right 54. You gonna see me in your night.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
I'm here all day. Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check 24, check 24.
They run from the pistol with Ingram. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Go out the way.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Oh,
And he's got this one
on.
across midfield into Cowboy territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Buddy up. Mike. Know your job. Hey, watch out.
Now a handoff to Ingram. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, ready? Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch QB. Watch QB's up.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
3rd down and 6.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Jackson options out left. He may try and run for this. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Fumble.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
So don't say nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
46. Watch out. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check. Go to 54. Go to 54. Ryan. Everybody kill. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Completes it right side to Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sending them. Let's see.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Go. Hey, 47.
Throwing. Prescott. And this is caught for
Fucking
a
ball
Cowboy
killer.
touchdown. Tavon Austin. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
What's up?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check three.
Now Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Go. Check 4.
It's a give to the right, Ingram. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that'll be
This
incomplete.
nigga really got.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it
Yo
comes up
ass.
empty.
I don't know how
And
that
it's
nigga
4th
didn't
down.
sack you, bro.
So he's unable to
I
complete
was
it there.
gonna
And
be
just
so
not the
mad.
game that you would expect from him. He's been off
he
the
almost
mark,
made
really
that
start to
fucking
finish.
play.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Check, check. We go 47. Keep it up. Keep it up. Scott, put him in the mic. Quit talking about it.
Prescott to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought I should.
So how about that?
I ain't expect that catch it. I thought I was gonna be able to catch that on the run. I ain't think you was gonna get there, man.
Now their opportunity to take the lead
right
out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
I didn't think you was gonna be able to get there.
First and 10 now from the 33. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown of the night, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fucking killer. They fucking pick right there, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
One 19, one timeout. Gotta get down that field.
Here we go 47.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Kill. Kill. 26.
4th down, Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good game.
Prescott now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Hey, kill. 47.
One last shot now for Prescott. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Fuck,
We saw a
man.
close game that kept us
Shit.
on the edge of our seats down to that final
I swear
whistle.
to God, I
And
thought
right
I had
before
this
that
nigga
final
beat on
whistle,
that
defense
pass,
with one last
man.
exclamation
I would
mark
expect
there, getting the sack
catch
in.
shit if that
I love
bitch
how you
popping the
phrased it,
air.
because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
Nah, bro, I thought I had him. I thought I seen it. I had steps on him. I gotta go watch that. Look at, I got him split right there. Oh man. See, I tried to catch it on the run. You got that game, man. It's a good game. You got it, though. I know the feeling. You gotta do then drop back. That corner on the, I don't know if that corner held, stayed like, he didn't go that deep. That nigga, Andrew stripped that shit. No, he did. He ran that play. He ran.